I have never given myself so little time to do a match. Definitely can't complete the board. We'll see what we can do. Welcome to Still Plays. This is Grand Arena, the second match of Season 81. Man, do I hate this new schedule. Maybe some growing pains, but I don't know. We're gonna... The results of the last match are in the last video. We're gonna just move on. We don't have enough time to really break into things, and I'm not editing this later. We're trying to streamline. Pretty evenly matched in terms of GP with my opponent, Kalor 2002. I hope that's not his birth year because that's making me feel old. Zetas, we've got a big advantage. Ami's a big advantage. This is the type of account I should be crushing. Like, I should be just absolutely crushing this account, but in 45 minutes, if he played, we are doomed. Tier 5s, Tier 6, 7s, 8s, and 9s. It looks like we've got advantages everywhere except for Tier 9. He's doing great at Tier 9. Mods, great mods. Good counts. Very comparable. Datacrons, we are looking at serious play. Like this guy, younger count, but he's doing everything right. We got Double Melgus, Triple Star Killer, Wampa, nothing on Afra, Double Swallow. We got tripled up Malicos, Baudelaire, Bane. Really nice modding on most of these characters. Cadme doubled up, nothing Luthen, single on Jocasta, tripled Exile, Dre, and Balin. These characters looking solid. We got 301 on Echo, so we'll look for 301 for Echo right now. And with Kalor, what do we got? His air characters are somewhat in line with mine. Speed-wise, Echo's going to be an annoying one to kind of pull out. There's Echo right there. I'm not going to get it exactly, but that puts him about 61 minimum, probably more like, he might have upwards of 64 characters modded at that speed, which is respectable. I'm at like 75 to 80, so we have an advantage, but not one that, probably not one that matters in terms of the Relic 9 advantage. Oh my god, we can win today? So we got a battle there on Kelleran. We've got... Well, he's coming back. Maybe he's being... This schedule is awful. Okay, we got Cassian taking... I think we're both being lazy. He can clear that Kelleran. It's Kelleran. He can clear Kelleran. Alright, what do we got to deal with? Cadme, Kelleran, Lord Vader, Krex, and Mace. No, well, he probably has the right level 6, right? No, wrong level 6. So not even a Mace that we need to worry about. That's like an easily Melgist one. These other ones aren't much of an issue. We can do some basic stuff. So I think Ray is the most, but we can just Stranger Ray. Alright, let's get big screen. We gotta knock as much of this off as possible. Grand Arena, 3v3. Stranger Star Killer, that looks good. And I want to have a... Come on. Actually, let's go with Attacker. Attacker Cron? Is that what I want? Feels right. I want to have 2 matches on the weekend. This is not working for me. And we got to fix the camera already. Let's do that. Let's throw a stun over on Swallow. Threw the protection up. Let's try and trigger him right now. There's the trigger. Let's move over to Lumi now. There's the damage triggered there. Take the AoE. Ray wiped out my Star Killer last round. Maybe she had an attacker cron. I should go back and look at that. I never checked what cron she had, but maybe it was like an attacker cron or something that took out my Star Killer that early. Because maybe that's a cron that I should be using. she'll come on. I should have went for this special for the stats. Okay, we're good. Let's move on. Let's do Pirate Hondo. We can do SLKR. We're trying to do as little thinking as possible. Do I have a preset? I feel like I don't for First Order. Because First Order is a small enough faction where it's easy enough to just grab who you need. But that's also how we get into trouble. Do I want another attacker crown? You know what? No, I don't. Because I feel like we're gonna run out of the good stuff. I think we'll do something like this. I don't want to run out of the good stuff. And I don't think we need it here. Because without proper crons, Pirate Hondo. I don't even know if I think Hondo should be on defense. Without the right stuff. Alright, we're start driving the ultimate. We're gonna swap right over here and we're gonna drop a stun. Hopefully don't lose Hux. I don't want to lose Hux yet. No! Alright, charging. Shocks. Am I at the alt? Okay, he alts. Not even close. What he's done with the Relic 9s is really my goal right now. It's why I have no tier 10s. Because I'm just using my resources to try and increase the total relic level that I have instead of overly focusing. Alright, next time we'll have my ultimate. Hopefully I don't die. Alright, let's use it. Maybe we should have went with an attacker crown. Not loving this. Alright, let's stun. Get back to charging. What is going on? What do you have? There's nothing. You got nothing. This has got to be relic levels then. All right, let's keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully that's enough to get us to the ultimate. I'd like to get back there. Yep. We're good. This just took a little bit longer. It didn't even take that long. It's felt like it's taken a long time though. We swipe. We swipe. Boom. Alright, let's move. We gotta move. We're at 37 minutes. Ahsoka, Seabane, let's do it. We can do a Sith Kron, we can do this one. Damage mutant? No, I don't want that. I want the other one. I don't. Let's just do it. I don't know. I need more of those. I don't have enough crons. I've been trying to save crystals, so I've been getting less crons, doing fewer refreshes, but it really is not liking how it's impacting Grand Arena. Alright, we swipe. We're gonna do this even though it's not gonna do anything. And maybe there's an argument for waiting. Usually I just do a base, so I don't want to do things differently. Okay. We're there. Let's basic. Ultimate. We'll do the... What is it even that called? What is it? Unlimited power? Is that what it's called? There we go. Power, unlimited power. Okay, we're doing it to clear the tenacity up because I need to be landing shocks. All right, land a shock. So now we can prevent the tenacity ups and we can do some real damage. Shinduo will be down in a minute. We're not going to worry about linking. There's no point in it. Shinduo is just going to go down and break it right now. What? And now we auto. And now we got Balin. Can we figure out a Balin counter and a third sister counter with what I got to do right now? Third sister, maybe Bo-Katan. Is that what I did last time? And Balin... Balin, we were doing serious counters before. Because he used to be more of... he had Krons, and his Krons made him a problem. So how did we deal with Balin in the before times? Let's go. We got Sir Junda. Do I need to use Sir Junda for anything? We might have to deal with Pirate Hondo, so maybe no Sir Junda. I think we're doing Bo-Katan. Yeah, Bo-Katan's safe. Bo-Katan's safe. Okay. Yeah, go in here. Mandos. You, and we're gonna grab a nice little attacker cron. Offense stacking, whatever. That's what we got. Wearing the Death Star shirt today. That I was given by my brother's brother-in-law. What does that make him me? Like make him to me? That's my... Because he's not my brother-in-law. Brother-in-law by marriage? Can we just wipe you out with this? Can we just do it? Or normally there we go. There we go. Okay, that feels good. That feels... Ooh, hating that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Blind will help. Working on eliminating the heal. Heal's gone. And we're good. Oh wait, don't. I shouldn't have done that. It's not gonna be. It's not a big deal, but I shouldn't have done that. I really wanted to hit auto. Okay. Now, Balin. Don't have time to think. My notes say Maz Kanata works. But was that Kron related? I don't know. And who would it be? Like I mean, it's definitely Kix. I guess Squaggled. I hate it. we're doing it. And then I don't have a, I guess, healer cron? Or is it a support character? I like it. Let's do this. I need more crons. I might actually spend some energy on it. I've been buying them with shard shop currency, trying to like save some resources. But maybe we're changing. What am I going? I should have checked what cron we're going up against. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, this was a disaster. I need to take a moment and think. Oh, we don't have time to figure this out. Let's just do JML. JML works. I don't know if I'm going to need to use them elsewhere. Can I split them up? Let's not be reckless today. We don't need to do that to win. Let's just move on. Do I have a fun tank run? No. Let's just grab a light side crown. All right. I should have just done this to start. I don't know why I did that. It's just one of those things that sound good when you're feeling the pressure of the clock. All right, let's drop the stuns. We got some nice dispels. There we go. Some fun counters. Yeah, let's drop a shred here. What? I really don't like it when things don't go my way. What is going on? Because this isn't even going to work. Well, let's just take him out. Come on! No. I should have done the other ability. Can we take her out? Finally. So irritated. Alright, we cleared it. What do we got to deal with? He's playing, I think. Alright, we got JMK. Palpatine. Things I got to think about. That's why we're going to skip it. Here I need to think less. And Lord Vader, we can just handle with Leia. And right now, we need to do things fast, not... We can't afford to be smart. We might just ignore that back. Like, if we're able to clear this fast enough, we could just do fleet. Fleet's going to be less work. It's 3 battles. Okay. That'll be our ambush. I should have still targeted Apple. I don't know why I changed my decision. Like, ambushing was enough. It's not. Okay. What we're really feeling with some of these is the impact of all of his Relic Knights, like the Relic Delta impact. The fact that I have so many characters that are lower, my damage output is just lower. You can feel it, you can see it. And that's why it's my priority right now. Alright. Hopefully we don't lose our 2, but we're close. 5. We gotta stealth and try and keep people alive. There's our ambush on CX2. Dazes. We can clean up one of those dazes. Ultimate coming up. Alright, pulling. This timing might work out perfectly. There it is. My turn. Give me my turn. Nah, he's getting a lot of turn meter. I don't know. How's this looking? I don't think it's going to happen. We're going to do it anyway. There we go. There we go. Got our ambush. And we can auto. Do I have Jabba? So I have Jabba. We maybe that's what we do up against JMK. Because you don't face JMK so often, so I'm thinking about it. What did we do up against Palpatine last round? Oh, I did Jabba up against Palpatine. Okay. I gotta think about it. What's my Cadme solution? Maybe we're doing JMK up against Cadme? And where am I doing? I think we're gonna do Melgus here. Because what am I doing up against Mace? What's my Mace solution? Because I don't have C. This is not working. Let's take a look at. I don't have those. Maybe it is better to do Melgus here. Or not, I mean Melgus up against Mace. Because there's going to be ways up against Kelleran. Alright, but this does take a minute. Alright, do I want Sith or tank? Sure, that'll do something in this battle. There's plenty of debuffs. All right, let's. Oh wait, he hits through foresight. Dark Deception. Yeah, let's hit that shock. Bunch of recovery, that's annoying. Maybe we'll just go for this. This is annoying. Alright, are we set up for a double hit? Kinda. We can drain and then we can do dark deception. Alright, we drain. Boom. We're good. We'll leave the fear on, so we'll hit Ayla. Ayla's not gonna. Oh. Alright, we'll leave that. Gonna move our attention over to Mace. Where are we on those cooldowns? Alright, next turn for the drain, next turn for the dark deception. We can do our 1-2. I should have hit the shock, because that would have triggered the stagger and we wouldn't be stunned right now. Doesn't really matter though. I don't have time to think. We're just gonna do GMK. We gotta move. I don't have a Galactic Republic crown anymore? What? How's your modding? Whose turns? How the turns? Okay, because I'm going next. I'm doing the cooldown. Oh my god! Because sometimes it lets me attack her. I've had. Fine. Maybe they fixed it. Because I've been able to inappropriately one-shot her before. So otherwise it would put the damage immunity over on Kenobi. Yeah, whatever, let's just stay focused. Okay. Ultimates. I'm taking out Cadme. Resetting. Down. Shifting to Qui-Gon. Got a healing immunity that'll help. Okay. I think that's used up our ultimate. So are we... No, we're still good. No, Esme. No barking. Let's charge. There we go. Pretty quick enough. He has not returned yet. We got Kellerin and Krex. How do we want to handle these two? We can gas. So Rex, and I really gotta take 5s up higher. Alright. Sounds adequate. Can I do with Red Kellerin? I don't remember. Alright. Focused on 5s. Drop a shred, AoE. And we're getting to work. And we're down. Turn meter, we form up. Ooh, okay. Good. Good. Perfect. Let's move on. It leaves us with Kellerin, who I'm going to deal with how? How are we doing it? You know what we can do? I think we can Great Mother this. Who am I throwing in here? Isn't there... Yeah, there's a Talia Crown, but she's not at the right level, and I've already used it. I guess we can do this. I think we're just going to want to try and burn through these characters as fast as possible. We got Captive over on Marin. We're blessing... What's-her-face? Morgan. Okay. A little worried. Getting more worried now that we don't have a taunt up and Jocasta is in a position to inflict some pain, like right there. This is basic. I think it's over. Is this because I brought in Marin? I hate playing the clock like this. You know, I should have just done Trail. I'm feeling the clock. We're hitting fleet after this. Because it is not going to take too much for him to get caught up here. Alright, boom, let's go. It depends on what kind of fleet we're facing. Is it going to be an annoying one? Or one we can handle quickly and easy? Because we got 9 minutes left. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. So profundity. Let's take that off. Because he can pop back in. Alright, B-Wing's coming out. I'm just making sure my attacks are going to the right place. And we can auto from here. Why is this so slow? Okay. It shows you how much I've played Fleet since, on the computer at least, since the update happened. I've been playing on my phone, I guess. Not quite there. There we go. Let's shift over to the B-Wing. Not quite. Don't run too much. Fine. Waste my time with this junk. Hey, no. No, Mosh. This is annoying. Can you guys attack the actual ship that matters? The Falcon, this is why I like to play this without auto. The Falcon wastes so many turns with a wobble. Alright. This is our Endurance versus the Punishing one. And I don't have my notes. Basic. Valiantly took some hits, but I don't like how this is going. We basic, I think. Yeah, now... No, I shouldn't have done hot, because they've already triggered the thing. This was a mistake. I think that's enough to take him out though, so we're going to do the AoE. Okay. Alright, we Valor, not Valor, we do this AoE and we get Valor or whatever. This is the Valor thing. Alright. We're going to throw down a buff immunity because the oh, fine. We're going to lose Marauder, which means we're losing the battle. I'm the basic. This like, well, without Marauder, this doesn't matter. I just kind of need them to do some damage quick. Yeah, we can dispel that. Now we're gonna have a we're gonna do this. Ahsoka maybe was the other call we could have made. Just gonna clean up. Ooh, we can do some. We can do. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, I think we need some real calls. Taking out Xanadu was an unexpected, huge thing. What do we have left? Can I just... What was this last one? How do I want to deal with this? Can I just do Malevolence? No, no, no. Got 3 minutes. We're gonna time out, but I think we've done enough to win. Even if he miraculously pulls up for a moment. Less than 3 minutes. We have 2 minutes. And I went with this one instead of cleaning up the Executor, because the Executor's still gonna take a while. Like, we can bring in Finalizer, Finalizer will clean it up, but it's a lot of management. With this, we can play much lazier. And faster. I actually really need this win. Like, I'm pretty happy about it. Alright, yeah. Less than a minute left. He cleared one territory. Could have kept going, because he was playing well. But, who knows? Maybe he didn't think I'd come by with 45 minutes left in the match. But I need the crystals. We're feeling the hurt. And we gotta throw... whatever energy we have left, we're throwing at Kron's. So we gotta have more attacker Krons. We just do not have enough to enter this next period of not being able to work on this stuff. Alright, thank you for watching BX2 Trails, everybody. This is the Blaze Galaxy of Heroes.